All right, that was up. Bless up, bro. At the end of the day, you know it's Black August. You know what I'm saying? I know to all the family and the people out there, I do a lot of videos on different things. You know, hip hop scriptures, black-owned businesses. You know, all that there. But you know,
Right.
don't play with a nigga. You know, shit is real vigorous out here. Now we observe Black August, respect Black August, and all the different things that went on in Black August. A lot of them I don't know. I'm still learning. I got
Right.
a brother here, bruh. When you first peep, you know what I'm saying? First of all, tell the people who you is, bro.
I'm Jason, but
Okay.
I go by the street name of Cat.
Okay, right on, right on. You ain't in no movements or nothing like that, any organizations or nothing like that, right?
I'm in the movement of living life to the fullest potential. I'm
Okay,
in the movement staying alive.
okay,
I'm in
right
the
on,
movement
right on. I got you. That
that's
was
the
up
movement I'm in.
respect. All right, so it's Black Ops, so like George Jackson, bro. I don't know a lot about him. You know, I'm still learning. But what made you peep George Jackson? Who told you about George Jackson? Just tell the people like what it is, George Jackson.
Okay, yeah, I was incarcerated for 15 years.
Damn.
So upon my incarceration, I knew that one day I'd get out. And I always wanted to prepare myself for the opportunity. So, I started reading a lot of books. And I had questions about my culture, my heritage, and people that came before me and people that laid the foundation for us. And one particular group, that was the Black Panthers. I was always interested in the Black Panthers, always seeing footage, video footage and everything, but never knew the history, what inspired them to do the things that they did with the free lunches and so forth.
All right, hold on. Quick question. You ever heard back then? You ever heard about the Republic of New Africa back then?
Yeah, I had heard about the Republic of Africa. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, continue. But George Jackson, now if you're on George Jackson.
Yeah. So being incarcerated, people spoke about them, things like that. So I ordered the book. A friend of mine told me, "Hey man, get that George Jackson book. It's a good book." I got both of them, Blood in My Eyes and Solidad Brothers.
Hold on. Say that again. Blood in my eyes and what?
It's Solidad Brothers.
Say it one more time.
I had got Blood in My Eyes and his other book, Solidad Brothers.
Okay, right on.
Yeah. So when I got the book, I went embarking on this long journey of reading about the blacks that laid the foundation, that had the solidarity that they don't speak about in the high schools, that a lot of the youth today don't even know about, but just heard about. I started reading the book, and I must say, that was one difficult book. I read over 500 books when I was incarcerated.
Damn, bro, you read over 500 books, bro?
Yeah, I read over 500 books.
Damn.
No bullshit.
Damn.
And out of all the books I read, that was probably one of the most difficult reads that I read.
What book that was? What's the name of that book?
Blood in My Eyes.
George Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Why was it difficult read? Why was it difficult read, bro?
Because he take you inside his mind, and he take you inside his mind, and what inspired him, why he was pro-black, why he was the front man, one of the front mans of the movement. And when George Jackson got incarcerated, he wrote that book, and he was a very, very smart brother. So his vocabulary was way advanced. And a lot of things that he was saying had me picking up the dictionary and had me putting the book down and actually really thinking, getting inside not only the book, but getting inside George Jackson's mind, understanding how this man feels. Because again, he wrote this book when he was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? So he had put a lot of thought into that book. That's what made it a difficult read.
So I want to say this here. That's why babies and people out here, y'all might not know nothing about George Jackson. You understand? Because I was a strong brother. Real strong brother. So I want to say salute and respect to him. You know what I'm saying? We are observing Black August. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on out here. Even if we don't say nothing. Because a lot of times we ain't going to say nothing. We just going to observe. So respect to George Jackson. Salute.
Definitely.